Okay. So, tried to film me chopping up a tree. My battery says no, so we're going to stop that because footage, I don't know when it actually stopped. I'll have to look at it and see if I can add words at the end to make it worth video. But I don't have very many trees, and that one, well, was damaged by a tree that fell before we moved here. So that much I know about it. Plenty of these. The briars, plenty of them. The trees and the neighbor's trees are pretty unstable, really. They like to fall over. I was going to put a tree, maybe like right here I could put a pretty good sized tree, like a maple or something on this flat spot here, and it'll go up through that. And I put maybe like a iron birch, which I get my iron birch and beeches mixed up. I call them the wrong thing, but that's what, one of those. I've got a bunch of them growing other places. I'm going to grab them. I'll show you all me finishing that and how I did it. It's pretty interesting. And I'm pretty sure it's keeping that board from warping pretty well, so need to work on my path right there too. I keep cutting that junk off. There's saplings, but they're actually connected to that thing. I did not do that, by the way. That's an earlier video that I didn't actually get again. And I'll probably show footage of later this year. We're going to fix that whole spot down all the way to that bunch of like brushy, sticky junk sticking out. My zoom does not work. My camera is dying. And when we fix that, we're gonna level. I'm gonna finish leveling that area off too. But I'm gonna try and find one or two decent trees. I know where a couple of them are. In particular, one that I'm wanting. We're leaving that one there. Next year we'll get that one. I planted that one, if you can see it. I couldn't hardly see it. My chop block has a mushroom growing out of it. This, I think, will be the smaller tree. Just talking about something like an iron birch or something. Sassafras, one of those. Small, one of those. Got another one over here. I was wanting to put in at least 3 trees, and that one's another one. There's a bunch of them right there. I don't have a maple sapling. I saw one earlier, though. Where I saw it at, I don't know. There it is. It's small. Probably gonna find me a bigger tree. Sapling. Like that or something if there wasn't some, but those would be the optimum size to transplant, so let's get straight into it. At 4 minutes into the video. There's a tree there, but I don't think it'll interfere with that one too much, so I'm not going to bother moving it. Let's get the spade without upsetting the wasps. I'll video that so that you can see them get stung. That'll be an interesting second video. So I'm thinking kind of put them, I'll go ahead and kind of mark out exact place. We might even find some grubbable trees down here to transplant, like that one right there, but they don't get very big. We might move that one though. I'd like to put one, a big one could go in right about here too. I could put a bigger one. So, plenty of options. Plenty of options. I'm gonna go get the trees now. And put them in the ground. Dry. Harvest them. lifted this up in a while, so. Want to get plenty of roots. This one feels like it's connected to one of those bigger trees' roots. Or something. Yeah. Something down in there. It's connected to a bigger tree. Forgot my spade. Let's go. First tree. I was kicking the spade now because it's behind me. This is a sassafras. It's one of the smaller ones. So it's going to go in here somewhere. And there. Shows back here. Found a sock. Good, I was needing one too. This one looks like it's in great condition. About the color of all my socks. So I have to keep that as a little souvenir. Digging a hole. Looks wrong on one measure, but it's not. Small tree beside that one, and hoping that they don't interfere with each other too badly. There's my sock. There's the tree. So, let's see the school bus. You can see the difference. That's the one tree. It's the one I just put in. That's called a spade. They're very big trees. Oh, I went and put a maple in that open spot there. And I see like right here a bigger tree as well. And sometime we're going to have to get in here and clean some of these briars out. I'm wanting to make a hedgerow out of them, but I don't want them all over the place. Doesn't look like that one sprouted out anything that's not connected to it. And I don't know of any others here other than that tiny one. So I'm thinking I'm going to substitute a tree not quite as big, but it is bigger now. I know where a few of those are. You're not necessarily going to be able to see me. One's in there. Oh. Didn't get very much root on that one, sadly. I'll have to give this extra water. I got a good sized root, but I'd like to get more of the root ball next time on trees. Try to get them more like that one that I did. Last time I grubbed one out of the woods, it was the winter time. Wasn't as thick. That's a silver beech. They get pretty big. This is a silver beech. I'm gonna put it right here in the sunlight. You all are not going to sit there. Don't fall. Probably should have thrown all that dirt away. Now, next we're going to water the trees. That won't take quite as long, and that'll be the end of the video. Blackie, what are you doing? You're breaking the old lady. I don't think you can even see that down there, but there's a cutout of a woman down there. Came off of an old bridge I demolished. That's what that bridge that we've been up and down today was made out of. Do not fall into the water. Not fall into the water. Now, in a few days, we will be back here putting stakes up for these things. Because they're going to, at least that one, this one won't. That one will need to be steak. I hope this one survives. It's already wilting. My dog is choking to death. Delightful. Water's running away. I'm trying to make a dam and it works. That ain't no fair. Snake hole. Taking all my water. I don't advise sticking your finger down the snake hole. Plastic bag or no plastic bag. That'll be enough water. The tow rope I was looking for earlier. My puppo. Take his stuff up there. Put it away. Yeah, if I have the battery for it tomorrow, I'll do it. I'm doing some running early in the morning tomorrow anyway, and probably pick up no batteries. Then I'd like to video the wasps, and I was taking earlier, which is no good quality. I'll have to rig some lights up in here for you to really even see anything. That's why I can't go past the doorway. It'll be too dark. But I can get we've got some big flashlights I can use tomorrow probably. Eventually I'll get better lighting down there. Isn't that a lovely area? We actually can swim in that and catch fish. I jump off the bank over there. But that was kind of fun. That's why I wear steel-toe boots. But this has been the Woodsman 77. See you next time.